All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we continue on in Wildcard Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Houston Texans.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
This is it! 19!
So don't say nothing.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Watson.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Get set. 19! Alert! Alert!
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Check 3. Check 3.
At 59!
Short. 45. Check Mike 45.
Let's go!
On first down, it's Watson. That's caught by the big tight end, A.J. Howard. And he'll go down the number 4, getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Back. Let's go. Come on. Check.
Let's go!
They'll run with Coleman on first down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brad, I know we're in early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
At 54!
Shoot.
At 59!
From the 22, Watson. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out.
At 54!
Check. Ain't no little guy.
Now it's Watson. He's caught. Touchdown, Texans. Kahale Waring there to make the grab. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Let's go, baby.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Check tight. Check tight. Off. Check right.
From the gun, Jackson. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
No chance.
Jackson. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together. I bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Watson and the offense going to come up 1st and 10. He's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Off of play action, it's Watson. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like he just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle. There wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blow. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
45.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Down there open. It's 4 for a Texans touchdown. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that. They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Good job,
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Throwing again on second down. Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
He wipes rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep.
On first down, Coleman. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Bengals, nothing.
What's
From
that?
the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Check 37. Check 37.
Run back to Coleman here on first down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. Still over that old grass that we used to play on, and chew it up. Now we've got the artificial surface. You see the pellets go up.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Jim. What's right?
After the interception, here's Jackson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And it's a touchdown.
Part of what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
I know, but you're down 3 scores already. You've got nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating to use a boxing analogy.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Y'all playing the wrong.
After the interception, here's Watson. And a catch made by Hopkins. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
Get ready.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post-route run, they do not want to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it. He got it. It's full for the Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half.
Bengals nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm one preaching patience. You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Lucky. Bravo.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This quarterback now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Now here's a throw, and that's Taywan Taylor with it. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
22, Jet, Bomber. 22, Jet, Bomber.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the incoming Super Bowl. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Get the flag. Left. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Orbit. Now. Motion. Right stone. Travel.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He finds Taylor, complete. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Go. I got you, baby. I got you. Henry.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He's going to fight. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come out in the pistol. A first chance in the red zone for the Bengals now. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6.
Quick the edge, quick the edge. Come. General, West.
They'll get this out wide to Taylor. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Again, we'll see the pistol here. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
64, weak. Check 99, check 99. That's it. Yup. You. Let it go.
Throw again is Jackson. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch as they are now on the board here in the first half. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Go. 45, 44. 45. All day, baby. All day. Check 50.
Here's Holman, and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Jerron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Looking deep downfield. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Intercepted.
That's a takeaway.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Hatchet. 61. Match box. Right. Kill.
His first carry, and he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So we're at halftime in this AFC Wildcard matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC Wildcard game.
Let's go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They run again with tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
They'll run on first down. Hines. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
On second down, it's Hines. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And cuts out right sideline. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Nyheim Hines, 51 yards. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. Elliott good on the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
28. Bengals 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles. Nobody there to stop him. The 20. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ballgame. And the Texans push further out in front. Look, this is a team, Charles. They faced adversity all year long. They had a fighting call to win that division. But they're putting it all together here in the Wildcard game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game. A message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
He gets this into the hands of Taylor. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. Look small. After you. Let's go.
Well, Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Get him all! West!
Interviewing here to his running back. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12. At the 41-yard line.
On second and 12, Jackson. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. So first and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40. Now again, right side. Hines. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Give me some. Here we go. Hey, 61. Match box. Right. Here we go.
They'll try to run with Hines. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. They come out here in the eye. From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
Alert 3.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining. They say burn 1 here in this third quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
Hey, 4 down. Pumper. Slam.
Hines. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Nyheim Hines, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will shave 1 more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
55! Shit!
Coleman found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice the game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try to finish off the game.
First and 10.
On first down, Coleman. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down, fourth quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And it's incomplete.
Watson's pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Here's Watson. And he's got him in. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Texans push further out in front. The point after is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go!
The Bengals drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Jackson, on third down. He gets this one to Boyd. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from the first down.
And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
50 points down, he's coming. Deuce. 64. Down and go.
Back to throw, Watson. This one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Waring. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
He's coming.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson, it's Waring, the tight end with it. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. In this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Throwing now. Watson. Touchdown, Texans.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much wrapped this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Sponge. No. Yo, motion.
He'll tuck it and run. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, Jackson. Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Throwaway and incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Hey, check. Hey, alert 3. Hunt, 64. Wait. Wahoo.
Jackson from the shotgun. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. The 30, 10, and all weigh in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will get them one closer.
49, Bengals 28. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And a disappointing way to close out the season. He got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise.
Still a good season. Some might call it a great season when they get away from it a little bit. But they also will all look at their own errors, their own mistakes, and wonder how they could have played a little bit better. So if they get in this position again, they'll be ready to win.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.